Hello everyone, hope you're all good. It's nice and cold in this gym today. So I thought what we'd do is we'd do a little warm up before we get started on our circuit today. Now some of the things you're going to need is a chair or some wall space, because we're going to be using that for some of our balancing. And also you're going to need either some tins of beans that you might have in your cupboard and make sure they're the same weight, some tins of soup, or 2 500 ml of water bottles filled with water. Again, make sure they are the same weight. I haven't got any beans here today or any soup, so I'm going to be using some small kettlebells when we do our resisted overhead reach. So we're going to get started. We're just going to march nice and relaxed. We're going to get a little bit warmer before we get into our drill today. We've got a nice little circuit. And like I said, we've got a bit of resistance today. We're going to start adding that in. We're going to have 45 seconds where we're going to be active, and then we're going to have 30 seconds where we're going to be resting, and I will demonstrate the next set. So just keep walking on the spot for me. I've got my stopwatch in my pocket. Make sure that's reset and ready to rumble for us, which is not. Here we go, having a bit of a day. Good, keep going. So we're just gonna loosen up those arms, just shake them off a little bit, shake them. Gonna have a nice little march on the spot before we get going. So the first one we're gonna be doing is laterally stepping out to the side, bringing our arms above our head. So you keep marching on the spot for me. So we're gonna step out, raise our hands back to the center. And we're gonna keep going for 45 seconds, okay? When I say not yet. And then you've got 30 seconds where you can go back to doing this. So just marching on the spot or walking on the spot whilst I demonstrate your next set. So I have my timer, we're gonna get going. So remember, laterally stepping out and resetting each time. And go, so out to the side, back to the center. Out to the side, back to the center. Good. Bring your arms up as far as you can, as long as it's comfortable. Leg out and back. Good. Keep going. Nice. If you want to go faster, then you can push it a little bit faster. But nice and controlled. Hands all the way up. Good. Everybody's going to be different levels. So again, you're training with me today. And you push yourself as much as you feel you would like to be pushed. Nearly there, keep going. Good. And rest. Okay, so just marching on the spot for me. Our second one, this is where I've got my chair to help, just for balance. We're gonna go right side first. So I want you to lunge forward, keeping your shoulders back, and you're gonna push off. Lunge forward, hold for 1 second, and push off. Your chair is there for balance, just in case you want to hold it as you use that lunge forward. So watch my shoulders as I lunge, keeping my body upright. Lunge forward, 1 second, and push off. Ready, and go. So lunge, push off. The chair is there for your balance, 1 second, and push off. Go as far down as you can. Make sure you feel comfortable and don't let your shoulders come forward as you push off. So lunge and back. Right side only, right side only. Good. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Got 15 seconds left. Good, keep going. Good, lunge and back. And lunge and back. And remember, the chair's there if you want to hold it for extra support. And rest. Good. Marching on the spot for me. Active recovery, or you can rest. Our next one is going to be, we're going to be using, or we can use a seat, so you can sit down doing this if you wish, or you can stand. You're going to grab your beans, or your soup, or your water. You're going to start from your chest position, fist forward. You're going to reach above your head, let the beans touch together so that the ends of the beans or the bottom of the water is touching, and bring it back to your chest. Ready? and up, and slowly back to your chest, and up, and slowly back to your chest. Good, we're going to keep repeating this. Like I said, you can sit down or you can stand up. Back to your chest, good. Reach up, let the ends of the beams or the suit touch, and slowly back to your chest. Good. And slowly back to your chest. Fist forward, and then up, bottom of the beans or the soup or the water touch, and slowly back down. Good, 10 more seconds, keep going. Up, slowly back down. Let's do one more. Up, and slowly back down. Good, slowly put them down for me, good job. Okay, marching on the spot. So the next one, we are gonna need some floor space. So you're gonna move all your equipment out the way. And what you're gonna be doing on this one is laying on your side. So you're gonna be laying on your side. You're gonna put your head on your left arm. And you're gonna have your legs straight out to the side. Now what we're gonna do, your right hand's gonna come in front. You're gonna raise, abduct your right leg up, hold for 1 second and bring it back down. We're gonna keep repeating that for 45 seconds. Ready? And go. So raise it, hold and down. And as far as you can, abduct it up and down. Good. So we're working abduction here. Good, so raising the leg, back to the starting position, nice and slow. Hold for 1 second and down. Good. Hold for 1 second and slowly down. Remember that right hand's in front helping you balance. If your arm isn't comfortable to lean on, you can have a small towel under your head. Keep going, 5 more seconds. Good. Keep going. And rest. Okay, slowly come up. You've got 30 seconds to roll forward. Good. So sit on your bottom for me. So don't come all the way up. So the next one we're going to do is we're going to do a pelvic tilt. So I want you slowly laying on your back. Now I want you pushing your lower back into the floor. So push your lower back down and you're just going to tilt your pelvis up to the ceiling and then reset, relax. Push the lower back into the floor, lift your pelvis. So your pelvis is just coming up off the floor and then you're going to relax. We're going to do that for 45 seconds. Again, you can have a small towel under your head if you feel comfortable. Hands by your side. Ready? And push your lower back into the floor. And just lift your pelvis off the floor, hold 1 second and relax. And push your lower back in, lift your pelvis and relax, good. And push your lower back in and lift your pelvis and relax. Keep repeating that, lower back into the floor, lift your pelvis and back down. Relax those muscles. Push your lower back into the floor and just lift your pelvis and back. Relax the muscles. 5 more seconds. 1 more. Push your lower back into the floor and lift your pelvis and relax. Good. Okay, slowly get up. 30 seconds. Nice and controlled. Grab something to help you up. Rolling onto your side and coming up. We are going back in to our set. So remember, back to the beginning, laterally stepping out to the side. Now if you feel like you've got a bit of oomph in you, we're going to speed it up a little bit faster. If not, take your time, control and slow. Ready? Let's go. So laterally stepping out to the back to the starting point and get those arms up. Good, keep going. Nice. You can slow it down. I want quality over quantity. If you feel like you're struggling a little bit, and if you're not struggling and you like a challenge, then literally speed it up. Good, keep going. We've got 15 seconds. Nice. And then we're going to be lunging with our left side. Keep going, keep going. Get that heart rate up. And rest. Okay, 30 seconds off. Now if you want to get your chair, or you can use a wall for balance, you're more than welcome to do so. But now we're going to be lunging forward with our left leg. So lunge forward, 1 second, and come back. So watch from here. Look at my shoulder as far down as you can. So if you can only go down here, that's fine. Push off, let your shoulders stay up. Nice, and reset. Down and reset. On the lunge, ready, and go. So forward, and push off. So we're going to pause for that second. Forward, 1 second, and push off. Lovely. Forward. Good, nice and controlled, nice and balanced. Grab a chair if you need to. If you feel safer, please have a chair nearby or some wall space so you have that extra support. Nice, keep going guys. Good. I'm going to go from this angle so you can see. Forward, push off. Forward, push off. Make sure you're confident and comfortable doing this drill. And rest. Good job. Okay, now we're going to be doing our overhead. So again, you can do this seated or you can do this standing up. So grab your beam so your fist should be forward. And then as you come up above your head, look, I turn them and then touch the beams together. And then I slowly bring them back so my fists are forward, okay? So grab your beans or your soup, making sure it's the same weight, or your 500 mils of water. And we're gonna go for 45 seconds of our overhead reach. Ready? And from the chest and up. And slowly back down. From the chest and up. Slowly back down. Up. Slowly back down. Good. And up. Good job, guys. Slowly back down. And up. Slowly back down to your chest. Good. And up. Slowly back down. Nearly there. 20 seconds. Up. Slowly back down. And up. Good, come on, 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. And up. Slowly back down, really control those arms. Don't let them be waving and forwards and backwards, straight up and slowly down. And rest, good job. Okay, 30 seconds off so you can be marching on the spot. Well, you won't be marching on the spot because we're going back down on the floor. So slowly come down on the floor for me. Nice and slowly. On this side now. So I'm going to be laying on the other side. So you're going to the other side now. You're going to be laying whatever side you did before. It's the opposite side. So your head supported on your arm, laying down. Now I'm going to have my left leg forward. And I'm going to raise my left leg, hold for 1 second and bring it back. We're going to do that, repeat for 45 seconds. Ready? Left hand forward for support and up. 1 second hold and slowly down. And up, good. Raise that leg, hold for 1 second and slowly down. You can bend the right leg for support if you want. Slowly down. Good, so we're working on that abduction. Slowly down, nice and controlled. Up, 1 second hold, and slowly down. Good, keep going. Up, and slowly down. Good, nearly there, 5 seconds. Slowly down. And up, and slowly down, and rest. Okay, slowly sitting up for me onto your bottoms. We've got 30 seconds, and now we're going to do our pelvic tilt. Okay, so laying on your back, Remember, lower back pushed into the floor. So it's like you're pushing your spine into the floor and just tilting your pelvis and then relaxing those muscles. We're gonna repeat that for 45 seconds. Again, you can have a little towel under your neck if you want one. Keep your arms by your side. Ready, and go. So push your lower back in and lift your pelvis and relax those muscles. Keep repeating. Push your lower back in, lift your pelvis and relax. Push your lower back to the floor, lift your pelvis and relax. Push your lower back, lift your pelvis and relax. Good, nearly there. Push your lower back in, lift your pelvis and relax. 15 seconds. Push your lower back, lift your pelvis and relax. Push your lower back, lift your pelvis and relax. Let's do one more. Push your lower back into the floor and lift that pelvis and relax and switch those muscles off. Good job. Okay, slowly come up, nice and slowly. If you have something to support you, come up. Your chair or your wall. Good job. So today we put a little bit of resistance in on the arms. It's very important as we get a little bit more senior in our age that we add resistance in, and that will help with our bone density and it will help keep us nice and healthy. Well done. I will see you all soon. Bye.